of voices. So this is swords, by the way. So this is somebody watching. So somebody that you don't know, somebody that is wearing a false mask, apparently, is watching. The Page of Swords is that spy guy, you know, the one that's trying to figure everything out, look into everything, investigating. So there could be somebody watching you online. That's pretty strong for those two to come out first. The Seven of Swords is the deception card. Okay, so 8 of Coins. That's, oh my gosh, you guys have some. That's the, focus card. So you guys have somebody seriously, focused in on you, watching. Maybe obsession. Watch us get the devil. This is crazy. Wow, starting off with a bang. Okay, Knight of Emotions, that's a good sign. That means whoever this is, you're probably going to hear from them. That's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the Wheel, Destiny. So it's just a matter of time before you hear from someone. Oh my goodness. I told you guys, there's the Devil card. This is crazy. So this person is obsessed with coming back or watching. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's a bad thing. It feels like, well, hopefully it's somebody you want. Let's get some cards on how you feel about them. I feel like I need to shuffle, though. Okay, 7 of Wands. That seems like you may be defensive. This is so interesting. 7 of Wands is holding your ground. You know, but she is creating a little bit of an opening. So maybe you are somewhat defensive, but not completely closed off is what I'm getting. If you look, you can see why I'm getting this from this card. Not totally completely closed off. But not totally open either. So, which is, you know, smart. If somebody's done something you don't like, don't you bark. Don't you bark. No, no, no. 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 Good girl. Somebody just walked up my windows open. Okay, so Hang Muse. So you're I think you're on the fence about this person. So it looks like somebody is really, really obsessed with what's going on with you, how they're going to come back. It's just a matter of time. Okay, that Wheel. They're coming in with the 7 of Cups, and they're trying to figure it out. Here we go again. 7 of Materials. Yeah, they're just trying to figure it out. How to win you back. This person is crazy consumed with trying to win you back. You probably already know this. Oh my gosh, y'all's energy. What did I just say? I said, you probably already know this. And then the next card was the High Priestess. The High Priestess is someone who knows. Inner knowing. Wow. 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 So bottom of the deck is a Tower. And then 6 of Emotions, the 6 of Cups, which is typically a return. There is a lot of love here. Somebody just really screwed up and knows it. It caused a lot. This reading is so super crystal clear. If this reading is not resonating with you, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps me and the channel tremendously. But it also connects our energy, okay? So definitely some sort of Tower caused a lot of turmoil, emotion, and somebody walking away, and somebody's wanting to get that power back. So I think you're on the fence. It could be the other way around. I mean, you could flip it, but that just trips me out, the cards that I set. I mean, it's not, it does happen, but still, I love it when it happens. So anyway, the High Priestess, so you already know these things. You were right. You may be kind of like surprised that you haven't heard from them, but it's what you felt with that High Priestess is accurate. 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's just, there's a big, heavy energy around this, I think, for them too. Queen of Emotions, and a lot of emotion. This person is absolutely crazy about you, wanting to come back, just trying to figure it out, and they're watching. So let's look at how does Scorpio feel about this person. It's just like been going on too long. The 9 of Voices, in your inner knowing, you know it's not over, or there's part of you that doesn't want it over, but it's just like kind of been going on for a long time. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. So you've been hurt by this. This has had a negative effect on you. And that could be causing that, really, that, it's like we want, sometimes it's the person that caused the pain is the only one that can take it away. That's what this feels like. Y'all tell me how this is resonating. I'm going to look at the next card, but I wonder what, this is King of Swords, so truth, clarity is what you're wanting. You want to know how they feel. There's the 10 of emotions again. That is your energy. You are wanting clarity, communication. The Strength card just came out, Leo energy. What is this person's next actions about? They're trying to figure it out, is what it looks like. See, gosh, the cards are so strong right now. They're trying to figure out what to say. The Knight of Swords with the 4 of emotions. So this is somebody that's, they're not disinterested, but I feel like this person might be somewhat of an avoidant attachment style, meaning they have a hard time showing love, expressing love, they downplay it, they bail at any sign of conflict. And if you think about it, conflict, what happens when we work through conflict? We get closer, right? So these dismissive avoidants who are not willing to admit their feelings, and it's not because they're a bad person, it's because of childhood independence, not being able to rely on, consistent caregivers. It causes them to feel like they're better on their own. They have to take care of themselves. And even if it's just perceived, that's how their caregiver was. Maybe their caregiver was a single parent, or maybe there was a divorce early on, or, they were a latchkey kid or something like that. Even if that parent was a great parent and tried to do everything they needed, sometimes these traumas are just perceived from circumstantial, But anyway, so this person, I feel like, is struggling with this avoidant, dismissive avoidant. They may be fearful avoidant. They don't embrace their emotions. It freaks them out. They go quiet. That doesn't mean you need to be with them. It just helps to understand. It's very difficult to be fulfilled. It's very difficult, depending on how deep their avoidant attachment style is and the severity of it. These people sometimes have a really hard time showing love, giving compliments, and they bail when they see you're upset. They go into hermit mode because they feel like any hint of conflict is a direct reflection of what they're not doing right. I mean, you can simply say, I need more time with you, or I need to communicate more, or they can take that literally as an insult of, you're a failure, I'm not happy with you. They literally can turn all that in their head like that. So this person is watching you like crazy. They haven't come forward yet, but don't let the silence fool you. They want this. This is just so strong. 6 of Voices. Yeah, so 6 of Voices, Ace of Voices. They avoid. See, they leave. They flee. 6 of Voices is 6 of Swords. It's leaving. What? The truth. They're avoiding the truth, which is their feelings. Oh, gosh, this just keeps going. It's the emotion. So anyway, you've got a new beginning with this person. Just be, you may want to, I'm really getting into studying this attachment, stuff. So stay, subscribe because it does come through in the readings, and I don't think we ever really understood it before. We kind of would crucify or put blame on these people as being unavailable, and all that's true. But now learning this attachment thing, the cards there's meaning that goes with that coming through the card. So I don't know if I'm going to do another channel, with that kind of psychology or whatever, but it's definitely coming through in the readings, which I'm very thankful for. I don't know what I'm asking. So, best possible outcome would be that Ace of Emotions. So, a very loving new beginning. One thing about it is, if you can let me ask advice. I feel like your advice is going to be to definitely you don't want to be a doormat, and you can't keep going if somebody isn't willing to work towards your needs, but they're in a place right now where they're coming forward with love. And if you can, in a non-insulting way, express your needs. These are my wants. I want to feel close. I want to communicate. I want to have a healthy relationship. Is that something you want too? You know what I mean? That kind of, look at that. Oh my gosh. Truth, ethics, stable relationship, expressing your needs. That's your advice, is to express your needs. I'm floored. I literally have chills. You see, this person avoids heartbreak. They shut down. So that's going to make it very difficult without communication. So communication is going to be very key here. Wow. What's the best possible? Okay, so it does have potential. And one thing about these dismissive or avoidant people is once, enough time goes on where there's enough consistency and stability, and they're not being judged by you, and you're not threatening to leave. They're not always afraid they're going to leave you, because at the root of it is a fear of abandonment. So once enough time has passed, these avoidant people can be really solid in relationships once that trust is there, but it's not always, and it takes a lot to get there. I love you guys. I just felt an overwhelming, like I could cry wave of love for you guys. So you guys, some of you are in a lot of pain, and I'm so sorry, but this is not over, just so you know. It is maybe going to be difficult, but I just want you to be aware this person does want you. Oh, Mike's cards are upside down. So self-love is going to be key here, okay? So you can't fill from an empty cup. So that's the trap with dating avoidance, is you feel like you got to give, because they're like defective. They literally, that's a really cold way to say it, but they are somewhat defective in their ability to give and receive love. It's like you can't love them more to make up for it, because that run off from that too. Anyway, you guys tell me your thoughts on this and your situation. If you know, let's talk in the comments. I'm really, really fascinated with what I've learned about avoidant attachment style. And let me tell you, this has been like the past 6 years of my life with my boyfriend, who I believed to be a twin flame. Now I'm wondering if it was a trauma bond, which it could be both, and how that all... So we're together now, but it's still very difficult. And I'm not real optimistic that we are going to make it, So maybe that's why I got so emotional, because I can feel y'all's pain. They're coming back. Truth, clarity is key. And you don't want to, if you're willing to struggle through this, you don't want to overwhelm them with too many requests at once. And it's kind of got to be it doesn't have to be today, or it doesn't have to be right now, but can we sit down and just spend some quality some quality time together, because you want to get them to a comfortable place where they'll open up, and mine will not open up on text, but he avoids phone calls. So it's just, when we're on the phone, we'll be on the phone for hours, but it's hard to get him on the phone during the work week, because he's just exhausted. But anyway, enough about me. I love you guys so much. Let me see if I have an oracle. I'm going to make that really short. Oh goodness, my heart is in knots, you guys. I'm so sorry. I know there's so much pain in this, and you know why? Because there's so much freaking love. Y'all check out my shorts. I'm trying to decide if I should do more pendulums. Pendulum shorts, or what do you call it? Intuition test. Okay, preparations come to fruition. It says netcaster, so it's like, it has an element of her throwing out a net and catching, the things that she wanted to catch is what that looks like. Okay, so let's see this one. It says, I trust my inner wisdom. I'm telling you guys, your inner feelings towards this, your intuition, to me, you're very intuitive. You feel this person loves you. Now, for anyone who is just pining over someone they don't really have anything with, and this person you haven't had a relationship, this might not be your reading, but this is for someone that is on the outs with someone that they were close to, and knows that the person has feelings for them. But now it appears they don't. I'm telling you, your intuition that they do is correct. Okay, as I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. I just said that about intuition. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. Okay, I love you guys. Let's talk in the comments. Tell me your experience with avoidant partners if you